Good morning, students. Welcome to part 3 of binomial theorem. ద్విపద సిద్ధాంతం యొక్క మూడవ భాగానికి స్వాగతం. లాస్ట్ క్లాస్ లో మనము స్టాండర్డ్ బైనామియల్ ఎక్స్పాన్షన్ గురించి తెలుసుకున్నాం. వాట్ ఇస్ స్టాండర్డ్ బైనామియల్ ఎక్స్పాన్షన్? 1 plus x power n is equal to nc0 plus nc1 into x plus nc2 into x square plus so on plus ncr into x power r plus so on up to ncn x to the power of n, where n is a positive integer. So, ఈ స్టాండర్డ్ బైనామియల్ ఎక్స్పాన్షన్ నుంచి మనకి x పవర్ r యొక్క కోఎఫిషియంట్ ఏమని తెలుస్తుంది? ncr అని తెలుస్తుంది. సో x పవర్ r యొక్క గుణకము ncr అని మనకు తెలుస్తుంది. సో కోఎఫిషియంట్ ఆఫ్ x పవర్ n మీద ఉన్నటువంటి కొన్ని ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ ని ఈరోజు మనం చేద్దాం. సో ఎక్సర్సైజ్ 6a నుండి సెక్షన్ నంబర్ 1, 6th ప్రాబ్లం. If a and b are coefficients of x power n in the expansion of one plus x power 2n and 1 plus x power 2n minus 1 respectively, then find the value of a by b. తెలుగు మీడియం వాళ్ళ గురించి 1 plus x power 2n మరియు 1 plus x power 2n minus 1 లలో x power n యొక్క గుణకాలు a మరియు b అయితే a by b విలువను కనుక్కోండి. Solution. Just now we have seen that the coefficient of x power r in the expansion of 1 plus x power n is ncr. We know that the coefficient of x power r in the expansion of 1 plus x power n is nothing but ncr. సో ఇందులో n ఎక్కడి నుంచి వచ్చింది? 1 plus x power యొక్క ఈ పవర్ n ఏదైతే ఉందో అది, అండ్ దిస్ r came from this x power r. ఈ పవర్ x యొక్క పవర్ r ఏమో ఇక్కడ రాసుకున్నాము, 1 plus x పవర్ n ఏమో ఇక్కడ రాసుకున్నాం. సేమ్ అదే విధంగా ఇక్కడ 1 plus x పవర్ 2n లోని x పవర్ n కోఎఫిషియంట్ ఏంటో రాద్దాం. సో ద కోఎఫిషియంట్ ఆఫ్ x power n in the expansion of 1 plus x power 2n it is given as a. So a can be written as, by using this formula, the n, which is nothing but the power of 1 plus x. So here 1 plus x యొక్క పవర్ ఎంత ఉంది? 2n ఉంది కాబట్టి we will write here 2n c r. What is r? x యొక్క పవర్ ఏదైతే ఉందో అది r. So we will get here n. Similarly, the coefficient of x power n in the expansion of 1 plus x power 2n minus 1 is given to be b, and which can be written by using this formula. What is n? Here the 1 plus x power is 2n minus 1. So 2n minus 1. C, what is r? It is the power of x here. So it is nothing but n. Now we got the values of a and b. Now we have to find the value of a by b. A by b విలువను మనం ఇప్పుడు కనుక్కోవాలి. A by b is equal to, what is a? A value is 2n Cn by b value is 2n minus 1 Cn. So, what is the value of 2n Cn? Which can be written by using the formula NCR, which is nothing but n factorial by n minus r factorial into r factorial. So here n means 2n factorial by 2n minus n factorial into n factorial by, here using the same formula, we will get 2n minus 1 factorial by 2n minus 1 minus n factorial into n factorial. Which formula we have used here? NCR is equal to n factorial by n minus r factorial into r factorial. Now we have to simplify this so that we will get the answer. So 2n factorial by 2n minus n is n factorial, and here another n factorial is there, by 2n minus 1 factorial, and 2n minus n is n minus 1 factorial into n factorial. So the denominator part goes to the numerator, then we will get 2n factorial by n factorial into n factorial. Already 2n minus 1 factorial is there, and this part goes to the numerator. So we will get n minus 1 factorial into n factorial. So here we can cancel one n factorial on numerator and denominator, and the remaining terms, see, this 2n factorial can be written as 2n into 2n minus 1 factorial, and already n minus 1 factorial is there, by n factorial can be written as n into n minus 1 factorial, and the remaining term here 2n minus 1 factorial. So what are the terms we can cancel? 2n minus 1 factorial, 2n minus 1 factorial, and n minus 1 factorial, here n minus 1 factorial, and both n also we can cancel. So the only remaining term is 2. So therefore, the value of a by b is 2. Okay. Now we will do another problem. Exercise 6a, section number 2. First problem, first bit. Find the coefficient of x to the power of minus 6 in 3x minus 4 by x to the power of 10. Three x minus 4 by x to the power of 10 విస్తరణలో x to the power of minus 6 యొక్క గుణకాన్ని కనుక్కోండి. So what is the given problem here? 3x minus 4 by x to the power of 10, which can be written as 3x plus minus 4 by x to the power of 10, because plus into minus, again minus. So comparing this with x plus a to the power of n, we get x plus a power n తో దీన్ని పోల్చినట్లయితే x బదులుగా ఇక్కడ మనకి 3x ఉంది. సో x is nothing but 3x. a బదులుగా minus 4 by x ఉన్నది. సో a is equal to minus 4 by x and the value of n is 10. n విలువ 10 అని మనకు తెలుస్తాం. You know the formula of general term tr plus 1. General term సాధారణ పదము tr plus 1 is nothing but ncr into x to the power of n minus r into a to the power of r. So this is nothing but substitute the values of x, a and n in this formula. n ante 10, c, r I'm writing as it is, x means 3x to the power of n minus r, n value is 10 minus r into a power r, a value is minus 4 by x to the power of r. So this is nothing but 10cr into ఈ 10 మైనస్ r అనేది ఈ బ్రాకెట్ లో ఉన్నటువంటి రెండిటికి పవర్ కాబట్టి సపరేట్ గా రాసినట్లయితే 3 to the power of 10 minus r into x to the power of 10 minus r into ఈ r కూడా ఇందులో ఉన్న రెండిటికి వర్తిస్తుంది కాబట్టి we will write it separately, minus 4 to the power of r by x to the power of r. So this is nothing but 10cr into 3 to the power of 10 minus r, the constant minus 4 to the power of r into x to the power of 10 minus r, and if this x to the power of comes to the numerator, it will get a negative power. So we can write this as x to the power of minus r, and this is nothing but 10cr into 3 to the power of 10 minus r into minus 4 to the power of r into x to the power of, since bases are same, we can add the powers. So we will get 10 minus r, which is nothing but 10cr into 3 to the power of 10 minus r into minus 4 to the power of r into x to the power of 10 minus 2r. So this is our tr plus 1 value. So what is tr plus 1? Cr 3 to the power of 10 minus r into minus 4 to the power of r into x to the power of 10 minus 2r. But our question is to find the coefficient of x to the power of minus 6. అంటే x power minus 6 యొక్క గుణకాన్ని మనం కనుక్కోవాలి కాబట్టి x యొక్క పవర్ ఇక్కడ minus 6 ఉన్నప్పుడు the remaining terms will give you the coefficient. So to get the coefficient of x to the power of minus 6, we have to equate this 10 minus 2r to minus 6 of x to the power of minus 6. We have to put this 10 minus 2r is equal to minus 6. So bring this minus 6 to the left side. It will become plus 6 is equal to 2r. So 2r is equal to 16, which means r is equal to 16 by 2, which is nothing but 8. So therefore you got the value of r as 8. Now substitute this r value in this equation. Take this as equation number 1. So substituting, therefore substituting r is equal to 8 in 1, we get r విలువని equation number 1 లో ప్రతిక్షేపించగా t r plus 1, r value 8, so 8 plus 1 is equal to 10c8 into 3 to the power of 10 minus r value again 8. So 3 to the power of 10 minus 8 into minus 4 to the power of again r value is 8 into x to the power of 10 minus 2 into r value again 8. 10c8 into 3 to the power of 10 minus 8 is 2 and since this is even సరి సంఖ్య కాబట్టి మైనస్ ని మనము సరి సంఖ్య అన్ని సార్లు మల్టిప్లై చేస్తే ప్లస్ అయిపోతుంది. సో యూ విల్ గెట్ 4 to the power of 8 ఓన్లీ అగైన్. సో x to the power of 10 minus 16 అంటే minus 6 వస్తుంది. బట్ వాట్ ఈస్ 10c8 వాల్యూ? 10c8 విలువను ఎలా కనుక్కోవచ్చు? అగైన్ NCR ఫార్ములాని యూజ్ చేసి కనుక్కోవచ్చు, which is nothing but n factorial by n minus r factorial into r factorial. So ఇక్కడ 10 factorial by 10 minus 8 factorial into 8 factorial. So 10 factorial ని మనము 10 into 9 into 8 factorial అని కూడా రాసుకోవచ్చు అని మీకు తెలుసు. And 10 minus 8 is nothing but 2 factorial. 2 is nothing but 2 into 1 and here it is 8 factorial. So if you cancel this 8 factorial and 2 goes in this 5 times, so you will get 5 nines are 45. So what is the value of 10c8? 45. 10c8 value 45 into 3 square value is 9 into 4 to the power of 8 into x to the power of minus 6. And what is 45 into 9? 45 into 9 value 405. So 405 into 4 to the power of 8 into x to the power of minus 6 is your T9 term. T9 పదము ఇది. సో ఇందులో x to the power of minus 6 coefficient అంటే this value. This is the coefficient of x to the power of minus 6. x power minus 6 యొక్క గుణకము 405 into 4 ఘాతము 8. So therefore finally the coefficient of x to the power of minus 6 is equal to 405 into 4 to the power of 8. Now we will do one more problem on the concept of coefficient of exponential. 6a, section number 2, second problem, first bit. Find the term independent of x in the expansion of root x by 3 minus 4 by x square to the power of 10. Root x by 3 minus 4 by x square to the power of 10 యొక్క విస్తరణలో x లేని పదము లేదా స్థిర పదాన్ని కనుక్కోవడం. So what is given in the question? Root x by 3 minus 4 by x square to the power of 10. So this can be written as root x by 3 plus minus 4 by x square to the power of 10. So comparing this with x plus a to the power of n, we get x is equal to x plus a power n తో దీన్ని పోల్చినట్లయితే x బదులుగా మనకి రూట్ x by 3 ఉంది కాబట్టి x is equal to root x by 3. a వాల్యూ is a బదులు ఇక్కడ మనకి minus 4 by x square ఉన్నది. And what is n? n value is 10. So n is equal to 10. Now you know the general term. General term tr plus 1 is equal to ncr into x to the power of n minus r into a to the power of r. సాధారణ పదము tr plus 1 is equal to ncr x to the power of n minus r into a to the power of r. Now we will substitute these values in this. So tr plus 1 is equal to n value is, what is n? 10 c r into x. X value is root x by 3 to the power of n minus r. That is nothing but 10 minus r into a power r. What is a? Minus 4 by x square to the power of r. So this can be written as 10cr into root x. ఈ 10 minus r అనేది ఇందులో ఉన్న రెండిటికి వర్తిస్తుంది కాబట్టి సపరేట్ చేసినట్లయితే root x to the power of 10 minus r by 3 to the power of 10 minus r into ఈ పవర్ r ని కూడా సపరేట్ చేస్తే minus 4 to the power of r by x square to the power of r into, what is root? Root means x to the power of 1 by 2. So x to the power of 1 by 2 to the power of 10 minus r by 3 to the power of 10 minus r into minus 4 to the power of r by x to the power of, power ki power unte multiply chestamu, so it is 2r. Now all the constants at one side. So 10cr into the constant minus 4 to the power of r by 3 to the power of 10 minus r into x to the power of, power ki power undi kabatti multiply cheste you will get 10 minus r by 2. And if you bring this x to the power of 2r to the numerator, you will get x to the power of minus 2r. Since bases are same, we can add the powers. So we will get 10cr into minus 4 to the power of r by 3 to the power of 10 minus r into x to the power of 10 minus r by 2 minus 2r. So this is equal to 10cr into minus 4 to the power of r by 3 to the power of 10 minus r into x to the power of, if you take the LCM, you will get 2. So 10 minus r minus 2 to the 4r. So finally, you will get the tr plus 1 is equal to 10cr into minus 4 to the power of r by 3 to the power of 10 minus r into x to the power of 10 minus 4r and minus r is nothing but minus 5r by 2. What is our question? We have to find the term which is independent of x. x లేని పదము అంటే స్థిర పదము కావాలి. x లేకుండా ఉండాలి అని అంటే ఎప్పుడు the x యొక్క పవర్ ఇదైతే ఉందో the power 0 అయినట్లయితే we know that x power 0 value is 1. So we will get the constant term. So to get the term which is independent of x, we have to equate the power of x to 0. So to get the term independent of x, we have to put, that is the power of x, that is 10 minus 5r by 2 to 0. So if you cross multiply, you will get 10 minus 5r is equal to 0. That is nothing but 5r is equal to 10 or r is equal to 10 by 5. So you will get the value of R as 2. So finally you got the value of R is equal to 2. We have to substitute this R value in this. Take this as equation number 1. In this we will substitute the value of R. So therefore 1 becomes TR plus 1 is equal to 10C2 minus 4 to the power of 2 by 3 to the power of 10 minus 2 into x to the power of 10 minus 5 into 2 by 2 means 10 minus 10. 10 minus 10 is 0. So anyway, so I am writing directly here x power 0. And since x power 0 value is 1, we will get 10C2 into, here it is 16 and here it is 3 power 8 and x power 0 value is 1. So I am not writing here. But what is 10C2? 10 factorial by 10 minus 2 factorial into 2 factorial. So 10 factorial can be written as 10 into 9 into 8 factorial by, here n minus 2 is 8 factorial into 2 into 1. So 8 factorial you can cancel, 2 goes in 10 5 times. So you will get 45. So this is nothing but 45 into 16 by 3 power 8, and this 45 can be written as 9 into 5 into 16 by 3 power 8. So 3 square, 9 can be written as 3 square into 5 into 16. What is 16 into 5? 80. So here we will get 80 by 3 power 8. We can cancel 2 3's here. So you will get 80 by 3 power 6, which is nothing but 80 by 729. So this is your term, the value of R. If you put here 2 plus 1, so which is nothing but T3. The term which is independent of X, we got it as 80 by 729. So ఇందులో X ఉన్న X లేదు కాబట్టి ఇది X లేని పదము.